At number 7, with 1,189 votes, is Ndando Maduna. At number 8, with 1,188 votes, is Yanga Govana. At number 9, with 1,186 votes, is Jacob Dau. At number 10, with 1,170 votes, is Wesley Kang. At number 11, with 1,166 votes, is Andisiwe Kumbaqa. At number 12, with 1,163 votes, is Mbile Mhlongo. At number 13, with 1,152 votes, is Njabulo Mdolo. At number 14, with 1,142 votes, is Lufefe Mkhutu. At number 15, with 1,141 votes, is Anasia Ludik. At number 16, with 1,120 votes, is Nompumelelo Mbata. At number 17, with 1,119 votes, is Kanyile Guguza. At number 18, with 1,107 votes, is Asanda Luaka. At number 19, with 1,104 votes, is Mbalizonke Magubane. At number 20, with 1,104 votes, is Itumeleng Mahane. At 23, with 1,083 votes, is Poshia Tuta Nyambose. At number 24, with 1,071 votes, is Dr. Mike Ramutwala. At number 25, with 1,064 votes, is Haulahle Khabo. At number 26, with 1,027 votes, is Emmanuel Mungwe. At number 27, with 1,026 votes, is Ndombi Magwaza. At number 28, with 1,020 votes, is Avuyile Kabadia. At number 29, with 1,016 votes, is Luzugo Bashman. At number 30, with 1,016 votes, is Thabo Mofokeng. At number 31, with 1,015 votes, is Themba Matibe. At number 32, with 1,005 votes, is Dennis Mtsweni. At number 33, with 1,001 votes, is Jerry Kukwana. At 34, with 981 votes, is Diego Makopo. At number 35, with 972 votes, is Bethwell Zunguza. At number 36, with 937 votes, is Melissa Sokacha. At number 37, with 906 votes, is Nomoya Mnisi. At number 38, with 878 votes is Inati Mbio. Number 39 with 872 votes is Eugene Manana. And lastly, with 842 votes is Palo Jama. That is the full list of the NEC additional members. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sis Nodisa from the election agency. Sis Martin, the official list will be handed to the African National Congress and it will be handed over to you so that you can hand it over properly through your own internal protocols and system. We are not going to waste time now. We're going to allow only 3 questions to what we have presented. And I strongly believe there shouldn't be any question, but I'm not stifling questions, but I'm just saying, I see we are only going to take 3 questions. From there, I will have a comment. Tamdi has indicated to me that Sesniki, the former Treasurer General of the African National Congress Youth League, will be the one who will then come and close, but they will jointly respond to questions. Mkabama at the back, yourself later, and then we'll close with you. Muloto.
Thank you. My name is Muloto from ENCA. I just want to understand, last night the nominations from the floor at some point were closed and they were reopened, and that increased the number of nominees to from 43 to 45. If you can just indicate what informed that particular decision. But also on the issue of balancing gender parity, are you able to tell us how many females are in this NEC? And whether you have had to intervene in terms of ensuring that the gender parity balances there, because one of the issues that I heard from Tandi Tobias last night was that she had concerns because she felt that females were not being nominated, and she even indicated that if they don't nominate enough females, they know what will happen. It gave me the impression that if less females are nominated, there will be an intervention there. Did you have to intervene? Lastly, considering the fact that initially the agreement was that there would be at least 60 nominees, presumably that would have given delegates enough pool to elect people. Do you think with a pool of 45, young people electing only 40 NEC members, that was representative enough? And that perhaps if it was at 60, that would have perhaps given you a different picture at all.
Good afternoon. My name is Shannon Merrick from Castle Broadcasting Africa. It's adding to the question that's been asked by my colleague. How many in the top 5? How many males? How many females? We don't want to answer for you as the election committee. We can't ask the elected youth. We must ask you how many males, how many females in the top 5? How many Africans, how many coloreds, how many Indians, how many whites in the top 5? And the same question then goes to all the additionals. How many male, how many female, how many Africans, how many coloreds, how many Indians, how many whites? Because the ANC constitution says it's a non-sexist, non-racist organization. Thank you.
Thanks very much. The last question.
My name is Mawan I'm a shaman from the Islamic world. Congratulations, first of all, to everyone who has made it to the top 40, especially my big brother, Rufai Mkoto. My question is,